Hey guys, Officer Earlier here, back with Coaster Velocity. Today we're at Six Flags Magic Mountain to experience all the magic. We're gonna have a crazy time. They have, what, 18 or 19 operating roller coasters? They're probably not all gonna be open. In fact, we know they're not all gonna be open. Tatsu is down for a repaint, a refurbishment, and there's probably gonna be some more rides that aren't gonna be open. But something interesting is that we're in LA County, and LA County requires you to wear face masks outdoors in large spaces like this. And also you have to be fully vaccinated. And so here you can get a COVID-19 test. They actually have like tents set up, and you have to get a negative test if you're not vaccinated within 72 hours. You can even get a full vaccination here. So it's really cool that they have all that, but it's crazy because this is the only park that you actually have to deal with that at. Six Flags doesn't provide you with any disposable ones. You have to actually purchase them. Of course, they're only like $275 if you have a Diamond Elite membership. Just show our vaccination card. Just got our face masks. You look upset. Why do you look mad? Something cool that Magic Mountain does that I haven't seen any other Six Flags park do is they open the gates a little bit early if you have a membership or a season pass. It's just memberships, I think. Yeah, so we just showed our memberships and now we're gonna get in the park. They just now opened up the gates. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. But yeah, so now they're letting day ticket guests in. That's cool though. I wonder how long. It must be like a half hour early or something. There goes Superman. We're gonna have to get on that. I think it was 100 miles an hour. Also, this face mask, I realize now looks ridiculous. I didn't know it was that bad. I'm not gonna wear it this high up to make it look okay. It's just not. It's annoying that California's making us wear face masks even outside. Full Throttle was built in 2013 by Premier Rides. It's a Premier Ride Skyrocket 3. I think it's like the only one. Are you scared? Oh yeah, it's glass smooth. Oh jeez. That's over. So short, but so good. Yeah. Everybody complains about the brakes on the drop. Yeah. You almost get like more airtime from the drop.
Yeah, like no one appreciates that.
Yeah, that's really good. I liked it. Yeah. We just came off a Full Throttle. That was a pretty good ride. The Premier Ride Skyrocket 3. I like the launch. It was pretty forceful. There's actually 3 launches. The first launch, you go up into that huge vertical loop, which I think was the world's tallest inversion at the time when it opened. Not anymore. I'm not 100% sure if it is or not, to be honest. But yeah, I think it's a really fun ride. It's enjoyable. My face mask is going a little wonky. This area down from Full Throttle is called Bugs Bunny World, and it's got 3 kids coasters in it. And we'll probably end up getting to those tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to ride all 3 of them. I'll probably ride like the biggest out of the 3, or the biggest 2 out of the 3 maybe. I don't know. Oh, are you allowed to ride all of them, I'm assuming, right?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
You have to have a kid.
Yeah, Six Flags doesn't usually have those type of rules. I've gotten like turned away by like individual ride operators just because like they didn't care. Like they're just like, nah, don't ride. This is for kids. Like, I don't know. It's up to the ride operator, I guess, to let us on or not. But yeah, I do kind of want the credits, or at least a couple of them. But, and there's another kids area right over here called Whistle Stop Park. Looks like it's kind of smaller than Bugs Bunny World. But we're gonna ride Goliath next. It's right up here around the corner, it looks like. And this ride was built in, I think, 1999 or 2000. Yeah, and it was a Gia Vanilla Hyper. And it looked really cool when it first opened. I remember like seeing it, like, wow, this thing looks awesome. I was a little kid, but I was like, man, this thing looks cool.
Yeah, I remember when this came out, it was like a big deal. It was on the news. Everybody was freaking out about it.
Yeah, I mean, it is a really tall coaster. It's over 200 feet. It's actually, I think, exactly 200 feet.
No, it's like 230.
Oh.
And then it drops like 25 feet on the ground.
Oh, cool.
So it's a 255-foot drop.
Yeah, that was big for the time.
Yeah, like 85 miles an hour.
Wow. The entranceway is really cool. This ride is really good with presentation. Of course, it uses that old B&M track that Intamin and B&M were using and GM Vanilla for that period. But yeah, it goes 85 miles an hour. It has all the right numbers and all the stats look cool, but apparently it's not very forceful besides this helix in front of us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to it. It doesn't have much airtime or anything. It just doesn't do very much besides go fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, it should be glass smooth. I mean,
yeah, it's nice and smooth.
Yeah. So let's get on this thing. Oh, is that it? Are we back in the station already? Dan? Oh. Almost came to a complete stop there. God, what the hell?
This thing to me just feels like a 200-foot tall mine train.
It doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
It's like... We're inside the Scream Punk district right now. And they have this Colossus, which place. It's crazy. Like the sandwich serves for, how much does that cost, do you know?
I don't remember, but I remember it was a lot. That's all.
Yeah, it's like probably at least $30 or $40. From down here by Scream, I could see Twisted Colossus stopped on its lift. Hopefully they get that going soon. Since Twisted Colossus is broken down, we're gonna go ride Scream over here. This is actually a mirror image of the world's first floorless coaster that was built at Great Adventure in 1999, which I rode a lot as a kid, and I still do ride pretty often because I'm there all the time. Yeah, this is a mirror image of Bizarro, so we're gonna ride this. Hopefully it's pretty good. I don't know, I never hear anything really good about this ride. It's just okay. I hear Bizarro's better, but let's go. Look at this tree that people like keep throwing their water bottles and shit into. It's ridiculous. We just got off of Scream, and that was just alright. It really didn't do anything too special. It was a mirror image of Bizarro. It was fun. It's insanely loud. Yeah. I mean, it's cool that there's a mirror image of Bizarro out there. It's interesting. It rides a little bit rougher than Bizarro, though. Apparently Batman the Ride is over here somewhere. That's exactly what you think it is. It's just a Batman the Ride clone, B&M invert coaster. Get that credit. And then also there's another B&M over here too, ironically enough. It's interesting that they put all three of these B&Ms right next to each other, sort of. They're not right next to each other, but they're close. Like there's Batman right over there. And then Riddler Revenge is that still the tallest stand-up coaster?
Yeah.
Yeah, the world's tallest stand-up coaster, so that should be exciting. Apparently Riddler's really good, so I actually am kind of excited for that. There's not too many good stand-up coasters around. Yeah, it sure looked like the Batman the Ride entrance was down there in the construction area, so we might not be able to ride that. Oh well. It's not the worst thing in the world. I've been on quite a few of the Batman rides now. They're pretty good. I like them. They're fun. I don't know. I just don't care to ride them too much. Right here's the park's Zamperla Giant Discovery. It's called Crazanity. I don't know. It looks exactly the same as the one at Great Adventure and at Six Flags New England and at Six Flags over Texas. Like they're all over the chain. Over Georgia has one. You can see this green fence up all around this area. There's a sign here that says detour, so hopefully we could get at least to Riddler. I hope that's open. Batman does not look like it's going to be open, but Riddler, I'm hoping we can get on that. And the Justice League ride. I wouldn't mind riding that. There's slight differences between the ones at the Six Flags parks. Right here you guys can see a whole bunch of footers set up for the new Wonder Woman ride. Where we're standing right here is going to be the back turnaround section. Similar to how Jersey Devil has that tall area where it turns around. I'm pretty sure at least. I don't know if I know the exact layout, but yeah. We just walked over to Riddler and it looks like it's temporarily closed, but it should be reopening pretty soon. But unfortunately, it looks like we won't be getting the Batman credit here. But, you know, that is what it is. We'll definitely come back to Magic Mountain in the future because we already, so far, missed a couple. But, you know, there's still chances that they're going to reopen. We're going to have to come back for Riddler in a little while. It looks like Gold Rush over here is open. It's an Aero Mine Train. Let's go check this out. We just got off the Aero Mine Train Gold Rusher. That was alright. It was a little janky, you know, it definitely felt like an old Aero coaster. It was okay. We were all the way in the back row. I like how all three rows in each car are connected with the restraints. It's really interesting. So they all have to be set at the same level. It's pretty low. And yeah, we always have trouble fitting in those. Now we're about to head into the newest section of the park. It's called the Underground. This is where West Coast Racers is, which is a dueling Premier Rides launch coaster. Super excited. It's one of two Mobius coasters here. I think it's closed. Yeah, West Coast Racers is currently down. Wooden Coaster Apocalypse here though, that's open. Let's go for a ride on this. Apocalypse opened in 2009 and opened as Terminator Salvation the Ride. And they since lost that IP, so it's just called Apocalypse the Ride now. But it looks like a cool wooden coaster, and I like the wooden, how it's faded over the years. It's kind of interesting looking, because out here it gets extremely hot, so it kind of looks different than most wooden coasters. It's got like a weird green tint to it. But I'm excited for this. It shouldn't be too rough, hopefully. Looks like it's got a little bit of a line, so we're gonna come back to this. There's another credit we won't be getting today. Tatsu, like I said earlier, it's in the middle of a repaint. You can see those bright green supports and the orange track being painted. It looks like they're keeping the track that orange color. The supports are gonna end up being this bright green color though. I don't know how I feel about it yet. This thing looks so cool. We're up here at Samurai Summit, and Six Flags could definitely do something cool with this area. You have this huge observation tower, which was condemned by the state of California, so nobody can climb it right now. I don't know if that's actually what happened or not, but it's not open, and it hasn't been open for quite a while. You can see the sign right over here, tipped over on its side. But yeah, they could definitely do something really cool with this area.
How about they're on the quarry walking going on?
There's Ninja right here. It's the next credit we're gonna get. Station for Viper here. Station for Ninja here. It's running one train right now, and it's probably got like a 10 or 15 minute long line. It's really fun.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Maybe it's a little better than that.
Yeah, I think it's better than the bat at Kings Island.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. I have to go up this big lift hill to get back to the station. Wow, we just came off Ninja. That's my new favorite aero suspended coaster. That thing's awesome. Wow. Yeah, we were swinging, I think, at 90 degrees or more. That's crazy.
Yeah,
so good.
Really good ride on that ride.
Really forceful.
Yeah.
I love that. That was definitely the best aero suspended coaster I've been on. We're up here at the top of Samurai Summit, walking down now to our next credit. Oh, looks like a Superman Escape from Krypton over here isn't even open yet. Saw testing earlier. We just saw West Coast Racers with people on it, so we're gonna go down there and check that out. Hopefully that is gonna help distribute the lines a little bit better down there with the Pocky-lips. Does anybody have any information about this building right here? It just has the Laughing Dragon Pizza Company on it, but I don't know if there's any... oh, there is an entrance. It's right over here, but it doesn't appear to be open. It looks like it's been abandoned for about 20 years. Oh, they really, really need to do something about this building. It's in really bad shape. Yeah, this place hasn't been open in years. Do you guys have any idea what this entranceway would have been for? It's right over here next to Full Throttle's reverse launch. Interesting. This is definitely an entrance to something. And there's the Laughing Dragon up there. West Coast Racers kind of has a big line, so I think we're going to try and get skip the line passes for it. And then maybe one for Apocalypse or something. We got to see the rest of the park. Maybe we check the wait times in the app. The app shows the wait times, but it's not very accurate. It's not like how accurate the ones at Disney are, or at Universal Studios even. But yeah, we're gonna definitely get skip the lines for this. Oh, what's that noise? Sounds like a B&M. Riddler's open. I like the supports underneath Goliath's lift hill, how they're all black like that. I think that's from the chain grease. The Wonder Woman walk around character. That's cool. I don't think we have that at Great Adventure. I'm gonna check over here. I'm gonna grab a refill real quick. Not a big fan of the skip the line pass system here. It's kind of annoying. They give you a return time, and then a lot of the major attractions aren't even on the list of rides you can choose from. So you can't choose X2, you can't choose West Coast Racers, You can't choose Superman. Basically, all the rides that get extremely long lines, like, you can't choose. So it's almost kind of useless.
Yeah, feel free to grab Gold Rush.
Yeah, Gold Rush is on there, of course, for some reason. All the rides that don't get lines are on there for some reason. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know. It's annoying. Makes the system all kind of useless, but... Yeah, so now we're going to hike up the hill here toward Viper and X2. Okay, we're in line now for X2. This is probably my most anticipated coaster of the entire trip. Of course, this ride is the reason aerodynamics no longer exists. Put them into bankruptcy. Caused a whole world of issues for them and Six Flags. But yeah, this is a very exciting ride. I have a lot of people that I know that have this as their number one, so I'm super excited to get on.
Oh, my phone just died.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, here we are. I think we're about to get grouped to the front row, too. Whoa! 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 Ride's insane, dude. We just got off of X2 for the first ever time. That was amazing. Oh my god, I've never felt anything quite like that. Like the way that it turns as you're going through, like at the inversions and stuff, like it flips you facing like straight down going down the drop. That's so terrifying. That was excellent. Oh, it was a little bit rough around the edges, but I mean that's kind of what you expect from an old aero coaster. You grew up riding this a lot, right?
Oh yeah, this thing was like, this was my number one for so long. Not anymore, but it was like really good. It was an experience unlike anything else.
Still is.
Yeah.
There's not much like this around.
Yeah, there's like 2 other ones, and you gotta go all the way to Asia to ride them.
Yeah, this coaster is something else. Oh, we're walking down from X2. You can see Tatsu's pretzel loop over there. That thing looks huge. Oh, I'm so disappointed we won't be able to get to ride that. Oh well, next time. There goes the new Revolution. I think in 2016 or 2017, right, they replaced the train so that they gave it lap bars. It used to have lap bars originally, and then they got retrofitted with bulky over-the-shoulder restraints. And then now it's back to having lap bars again. Yeah, there's no reason when the ride doesn't pull any crazy forces to really have any over-the-shoulder restraints. We're getting ready to ride the park's Aero Mega Looper. It's called Viper. You like Viper?
Oh, I love Viper. Yeah, I've been on a lot of these, and this is like the best of the classic ones that I've been on.
Yeah, I mean, this is a dying breed. There are not many of these left. At my home park in New Jersey, we used to have one of these. It was called Great American Scream Machine. And it was kind of similar to Viper. It had the same type of track, the same trains and everything. But yeah, the one in New Jersey, they didn't take as well care of, and it got removed back in 2010. But luckily, Viper here is still standing. Yeah, I'm sure if you're watching this and you're not really a coaster enthusiast, you may not like this ride very much. It's not smooth. It's pretty rough around the edges.
This is not that bad, though, compared to some of them.
Yeah, no, I'm sure this one's a little bit better than some of them that I've been on, but yeah, you probably get thrown around a little bit on this. I'm excited, though. Let's get on. I forgot to take my hat. I am not ready for this. Oh boy, alright, we just got a Viper. It took about 10 minutes or so. Yeah. We were stuck on the brake run there. Alright, man, those trains are not very comfortable. They're pretty cramped if you're sitting toward the back. But it looks like they're testing it now, so it should be reopening soon. We tried to get exit passes to try to get us into West Coast Racers a little easier because we can't skip the lines there. The supervisor wouldn't give it to us. Oh well. Walking back down the hill now. We're going to take a little break and then come back later. We're back inside Magic Mountain again. And it was weird. This time they didn't ask for our vaccination cards. I don't know why. I guess because it's getting kind of late and the park closes in a couple hours and there's really not that many people here to begin with. But we have skip the line passes for Twisted Colossus. Never been on this one before. This is one of my bucket list coasters. I've always wanted to go on this. Ever since they announced it, freaking dueling iBox RMC coaster, it's ridiculous. I can't wait to get on it. Izzy, what do you think about Twisted Colossus?
Oh, I love it. It was my first RMC ever, and like it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's the only one like it. It's a Mobius looping coaster, and so it goes around the layout twice. It's really cool. Oh, this is some weird rain we're getting right now. It's like really heavy, and it's coming down thick, and it's really cold. I don't know, that's weird. But we're around the corner from Twisted Colossus. Bad timing. Oh, bad timing. We just walked under Superman, and it like went by, and holy crap, that is the loudest roller coaster I've ever heard. Yeah, Lex Luthor drove. It's still closed. That thing's ridiculous, and it just started to rain harder. Yeah. Oh, God. All right, well, here's the entrance to Twisted Colossus. Hopefully they take or skip the line passes. They're valid between 5 and 6, and I think it's like just a little bit after 6 now. It's 6:04. So, yeah, they should take it.
Joseph, can you open the door for just her?
We're about to get on front row Twisted Colossus. I'm really excited for this. I happen to really like RMCs in the front. Izzy does not like RMCs in the front. I'm dragging him on here because he's already been on this and I haven't.
Oh yeah, it's just starting up the hill.
Sick. my gosh. Almost a race.
Yeah.
They dropped off slightly before us, though. Yeah, they're a little too slow, I think. Sorry. That sucks. Oh well. Maybe next time. laterals on the brake run. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, we just did Twisted Colossus. That ride's really good. We rode it in the front, and the first time we went up the lift, we actually almost had a duel. The other train dropped off the lift slightly before us, though, so they got ahead. Didn't quite get where we weren't able to catch up to them. But then on the second time, they did send a train, and they tried to race, but the other train didn't make it to the top in time. And now we're gonna ride again. I love this ride. I think this is such a cool concept. So yeah, let's get back on Twisted Colossus. I think we're gonna ride it toward the back this time. Did you have a good ride, Izzy?
Oh yeah, I love this ride so much. This is the first time riding it with the tracks wet, because usually when I used to live here, when it started raining, they'd shut it down. So that was actually really good in the front row with the extra speed.
Yeah, and guess what? Right now it's basically a walk-on.
Yeah.
Oh, whippy, whippy, whippy. Woo! Wow. Yeah, so we're gonna match up perfectly with this train here, but it's still not gonna work out because they're gonna drop first. What? What? Oh, let's see if we race the other train.
Right.
Oh, we just did Twisted Colossus in the back. That was so good. That was way better than our ride in the front. I also think the rails got slicked up a little bit since we rode it then. But wow. Oh my God. Yeah, that was so good. But yeah, we got a ride right there, second and back row. And the first time we went down, we weren't even close to dueling the other train. But then the second time, oh yeah, it was right neck and neck right at the top of the lift. And then the green side dropped off for some reason first. It didn't make any sense. It was the second time it did that in a row. But yeah, so there's something up with that. Apparently it's been doing that for years where the green side just happens to drop off even when they're right like that. It doesn't make any sense. Occasionally you can see them both dueling at the same time like they're meant to, but it really doesn't happen too often. We just stopped in this place. It's called Westcall's Meals, and they use the Meal Pass logo as their logo. That's pretty funny. We got the Western chicken, it was the crispy chicken club sandwich is what we got. I just tried them both, and the fries are really good, and the chicken sandwich is really good. For Six Flags, I'm very impressed.
Oh, yeah,
it's the tiki room at Magic Mountain. Yeah, they have Dole Whip soft serve here, and you can get it in a cup just like they do over at the Tiki Room at Disneyland. It's pretty cool. Apocalypse. We're here. Oh, we're about to get on Apocalypse here. It's sending trains, but I don't know. Is there one person on that train? Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Earlier, it had a huge-ass line. Look at all this theming. Six Flags. Not bad. Whoa, there's actual theming in this line.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, you got to go on it when they have the Terminator thing.
Yeah.
Just recycle as much of it as they could.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
GCI. Yeah. That's really fun.
That's running extremely fast.
Let's go and I want to ride that one again. That's good.
This thing is hauling ass right
Yeah,
now.
holy crap. It was a little rougher right there. That was amazing. Wow, we just got off Apocalypse. That's a really good GCI. It's super fast paced. I think it had to do with the rain though too. Slicked up rails makes wooden coasters go really fast. That was awesome. We rode it in the back, or toward the back, and then we rode it in, I think, like row 4. It was great in both rows, honestly. I didn't even think it was bad at all. What'd you think?
Oh, I loved it. That was like the best rides I've had on this ride. Yeah, that was incredible.
Yeah. Looks like West Coast Racers is doing something, maybe, possibly.
I mean,
This train just rolled out real slowly. Oh, and here's another one. Oh, okay. I mean, that's a good thing. All right. It may reopen still. Yeah, they're testing it.
yeah.
We should hang out here for a couple minutes just to see. I mean, either way, we won't be racing anyone else. It'll just be us, but that'd be cool. Huh. Oh, yeah. I don't know the layout. That's cool. Huh. Hey, look, it's Wonder Woman. I mean Harley Quinn. I mean Crazy Sanity. Oh, shit.
Riddler Revenge.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, this is Riddler Revenge. Wait, what's the name of this one? They're all the same exact ride.
Right.
Six Flags.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah, it's Harley Quinn Spinsanity at Six Flags New England.
You know that when they first built this, there was actually accidentally a Spinsanity sign created for it.
Oh no! Oh, that's really funny.
They had to send it back.
That's like when they accidentally sent t-shirts to the wrong parks. Like, we had like Six Flags Great America merchandise on sale at Great Adventure
We
before.
had Silverwood merch here.
Silverwood. Wait, no way, really?
Silverwood, I have a Silverwood like little magnetic pendant that I bought here at Six Flags Magic Mountain.
That's crazy. This is Cliff, by the way. He hangs out here a lot.
Yeah, hi. Analog Thrills on Instagram.
Yeah, go follow him.
Y'all know probably who I am.
Oh yeah, of course.
I've just been
It's 8:01, so the park is now closed, and we're about to get on Twisted Colossus for the last ride of the night. Wow, this thing's running ridiculously fast. Holy shit! Oh, here we go. What the fuck? Whoa! Oh! Wow, this thing is running so fast. Jesus. Oh my god, Twisted Colossus is running so aggressively fast. I felt like I was on Storm Chaser at Kentucky Kingdom. Wow, that was so good. We didn't end up dueling at all, but that was still fantastic. Wow. Alright, we're walking out of the park for the night. Today was really good, even though, you know, it was a little bit busy for some of the rides. Like, we got on, I think, 6 or 7 new roller coasters, maybe even more than that. Yeah, I didn't even keep track of the rides like we got on, so it was insane. Such a good day. X2, Viper, Ninja, Apocalypse, yeah, Twisted Colossus. I'm not even gonna list them all because we got a lot of credits today. Look at all these people in for funnel cakes. Thank you guys so much for watching. We had an excellent time, of course, and we'll be back here again tomorrow. This is the only park that we're actually spending 2 days at this trip because it's got so many roller coasters to ride. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.